Hello, everyone. Virginia Martin. I hope everyone is doing well. I appreciate all my subscribers and welcome to the new subscribers to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. This evening, I'm here to just share what I've done on participating in Paper Dolls collaboration for the month of October. And it is hosted by Jovi from Creating with Jovi and Jen from Sassy Southern NC Girl. And it's using the Paper Dolls digital kit that is in Jovi's Etsy shop. And I'll link that below in the description box, as well as the channels of Jovi and Jen. The digital kit is awesome. I did a prior video showing you the full digital kit. And I'm here today to share with you what I've done with the paper dolls using that beautiful kit. So please make sure you check out Jovi, Jen, and that digital kit. That's just awesome. Also, you are welcome to join. It's still an open collaboration. You could get the kit, like I mentioned, from Jovi's Etsy shop, which the link will be below. And Jovi has freebies available in her Facebook Creating with Jovi's Journals and Crafts Facebook group. So you have some freebies you can work with. Also, if you are to participate and you make something, please tag Jovi and Jen so they can share and also look at your beautiful creations. And like I said, it's fun. You're welcome to participate. And I was looking at some notes. I just always want to make sure I'm covering everything that I need to share with you. So let's get to what I've created. And I had said in my prior video that I'm going to be creating ephemera using Jovi's Paper Dolls digital kit. So enjoy. I hope you like everything. I had lots of fun, by the way, creating things. And I'm pleased with how everything turned out. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is I made a pocket. So this is a background page right here. This is a background page. Let me show it on the back side. That's just one background page amongst many that Jovi has in her beautiful kit. So, sorry, what I did with the page is just made it into a big pocket, as you can see. And I just put a notch there. And I put this paper doll right here. I put her there, and then I just added the sentiment, thankful. I thought it fit nicely. So let me take out the couple tags that I put in here that I'll share with you in a moment. So this is one of the things I made as ephemera. So that's one. And then the tags, one of the tags I made is using this beautiful paper doll. I just love her. She looks so happy. So this is the tag I made, and this is the back of that. So you can obviously write in the back. So, and I rounded the corners as well. I did ink the paper doll and the journal tag. And I added some jemmies on the florals right here, just to highlight it a little bit. But as you can see, she's just having fun, and I just loved her on this journal card. The next journal card I made is with this paper doll right here. This was it was like a big Project Life card with this I guess marble effect, and I stenciled this background here with stencil that I had. I thought this was very pretty. And then I put this paper doll right in the center of it, and I think she's just so cheerful and beautiful. And this is the back of this one. And again, I inked her, and I inked the around the edges of the tag, journal tag. Okay. Then on this envelope, I did not create this envelope. I wish I had, but I didn't. I think I got a Happy Mail, this envelope. And this is the back of the envelope. What I did, I just wanted to embellish it a little bit, so I put this paper doll. This is another paper doll from Jovi's Paper Dolls digital kit. And then I added this sentiment. And let me read to you. It says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So that's that. So this is what and then inside, I put some more ephemera inside that I created. So let's share that with you. I try to incorporate as many paper dolls as I could in different embellishments and ephemera, which I will definitely use for my future journals. So This is a altered paper chip, paint chip, sorry, an altered paint chip is what they will call this. So I put her there. On the background, this is tissue paper with the feathers. That's tissue paper that I stuck to the paint chip. Then this is stenciling. This is stenciling. This down here is stenciling. And this is stenciling up here as well. And then I just added a little bit of rickrack here. And obviously a little ribbon. So I thought she came out really cute. She's smiling, happy. I love it. And I just backed it with this paper because it had part of the paint chip information. So you could still write on this side. So that's a tag. Okay. Then the other tag I made was with this paper doll right here. On this tag, this was this color, and then I put this orangey looking paper here. I put this paper, and then this is a stenciling. That kind of chevron is a stenciling on this strip of paper I put some lace trim here. I did ink all the edges on everything, and I put her there with the little ribbon. On this altered library card, I put her. So I inked the library card, I inked her, and this is the back. And then I put this sentiment. Let me read it to you. It says, enjoy the moments that make you smile. So I thought that was fitting for her image. Like I said, I love these paper dolls. I just love them. On this altered bingo card, this is what I did. This is napkin. So I just kind of glued this piece of napkin across the bingo card. I put this pom-pom ribbon or pom-pom trim on the top and bottom. And then I inked around the card and I inked the paper doll. So that's her there. So I thought this came out really nice. And then that's the back. And then on this tag, this paper doll, I had done this background page. It's a print paper, this background one. And this on the very top is vellum. It's a vellum tag. And then I put the vellum tag on top of the print paper, which is this with the florals. And then I put her there. And this is a sticker, sunflower sticker, I believe. And then I put some jemmies here. And then on her little, she has a necklace. And I just put it here to highlight her necklace. You can make that out. The reason I put this here, this actually had a hole to put like a ribbon, but I didn't want to do that. So I said, let me just cover the hole up, put something there to cover it, and then put her head right there in the middle of it. And just to make it a little dimensional, I put these jemmies, like I said, inked everything. And then the back, it was that piece of paper that I used for the front had this in there. So I just put some washi tape to cover that hole that had been punched there from before, and I inked everything. Okay, that's that. So I also did more tags, and this is another one that I loved also. This was, let me see, was this paper? No, I had this already with the flower. What I added to this was this lace trim. I added this paper doll. Then I added this gemmy here in the floral. And this one, if you can make that out, is little jemmies, purple, and this is yellow. And then I put her there. So this was this one, which I also loved. And this is the back. And I inked around everything. This other journal tag, again, this was already there, but I just added the butterflies. As you can see, I put her there. And then I cut these flowers from another print paper, this one and this one. So I just stuck them there on this background and added the butterflies, like I said. And the sentiment here is seek happiness, which I thought fit. But that's that paper doll. Beautiful. And that's the back. Okay. Then on this altered guest check, I did this. I inked around. I stenciled here. Then I put her there. Again, I inked her as well. And then I put sentiments. It's a little foil, and you might not be able to. This is just plain foil to cover what was on that guest check. But here it says, be beautiful. You can see it there. Okay, so I was happy with the results here. Okay, and then I did a few cards, like greeting cards. So this is the envelope for it. So here, this is a blank greeting card that I had. So I inked around it, as you can see. I inked all around the card. I inked in the inside as well. And I inked her. Look how beautiful she is. I just love her there. This particular paper doll I just loved. And I put a sentiment down here. It's a sticker. And it says, enjoy life. It's a sticker. So I just absolutely love this. That's one card. And then I did a couple holiday cards. I think I maybe done too much, but I was having fun, so I just went with it. This is another background that Jovi had. It was, I think, one of her freebies, actually. This whole image in the background was a freebie. So I used it, just printed it, and it's a cardstock paper, but I printed it and just folded it and made it into a card. And here I put her. I actually use foam, dot foam, you know, those foamy things to kind of bring her forward, if you will, to make it a little bit three-dimensional, but that's her there. And then I put this sentiment on top. It's washi tape, actually, and it says, bring on the holiday cheer. And that's washi tape right here. But that's her. And I inked her around. See, she's a little raised, if you can tell. There's a, you could see the pop dots, I think they called. And then I inked all around the card and in the inside. So, and this is the envelope for that. Then the other greeting card, Christmas related holiday card, was this card was I had already existing. So I did to the front was do the stickles. So make it kind of like snow, you know, pop up the snow and stuff. So I thought that was fun to do. You can see, and the stickles have a little glitter. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the camera. And I did ink around also. And then on the inside, I had, this is where I put her. This is another paper doll from Jovi's kit. I inked around her. And this sentiment comes from a Mary Engelbreit sticker book. And this says, enjoy the joy. So I thought that was fun to put here. And this is washi tape. And then here, this is also washi tape with the Christmas trees. And I just stuck him in there. I thought he'd be cute. So this is the inside. This is the paper doll that I used here. Okay. And then last but not least, I said for all the other paper dolls that I had, I didn't cut out all of them, but I still had a lot left over. So I said, let me put them into a little album. So I had one of those albums that you get at Dollar Tree. And then I used another 4 pieces of different background pages that she had provided in her kit to make the cover. I didn't put anything on the cover, but you'll see what I mean. So I put, this is one of the backgrounds, part of one of the backgrounds of Jovi's paper dolls kit. So I just cut it to the size to make it the cover for it. So that's that. And then on the inside, I use, this is part of another, sorry for the glare, but I can't help that. This is another part of another background that she had given us. And then I just put the remaining paper dolls that I had here with like a index card so that you could see her better, because then I was going to be too, you could see the other background of the other dolls. So I just kept them here, so as I'm doing other projects, I could just, you know, have them readily available to use. Sorry for any glare. You see, these are all the remaining ones that I had fussy cut out that I was not using in this project, but I do plan to use them in future projects. So, oh, sorry. So this was a lot of fun. Please check out Jovi and Creating with Jovi, the digital kit. All the information will be below, and there's a lot of us participating in this collab, and those links of those channels will also be in the description box below. So please pay a visit to everyone. And this is a part of another background page she gave, so I just cut it to size. And then this is the back, another part of another one. I just cut it to size. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.